And how about this? Straight from shortstop to the booth. Jake Cronenworth is with us. Jake, first of all, thank you. This is above and beyond as your replacement makes a play here for out number one. And how is spring training going for you?
It's been good, man. This is it's always nice to get out here to Arizona, but no, it's been exciting, man. The group's awesome. Craig's been doing a great job with the staff, and just refining the tools and getting ready for the start of the season.
I mean, Jake, you didn't even decide to take your cleats off. I mean, you are literally in full uni still.
Cleats from 7 a.m. until now.
Max Muncy still in the game. Did you know both Max Muncies have the same birthday?
That's kind of crazy.
That's wild, right?
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Not I. Lead off today. You like leading off?
Yeah, that was fun, man. I felt like it was, kind of a good situation too. Long first inning, and get up there and see 8 pitches, see everything the guy had. But no, I thought that was fun, man. Bust my butt down the line and get down there, and no, that was a nice play, Clay. Oh, it's foul ball. No, that was fun, man. I haven't done it in a while though.
Jake, you now are a vet. You're not the young, wide-eyed guy coming into camp. I mean, what is spring training like for you now as a vet?
Yeah, I think previous years it was always, my first few years is always like, how can I just make the team? Now fortunate enough that I'm in the situation that I am, but I think it's refining those tools and getting your swings off in the game and seeing what it feels like to hit certain pitches and go after certain pitches in certain spots in the zone, and getting a lot of time to work in the cage and on the backfields with ground balls and stuff. But no, it's been fun. It's obviously been different fun earlier in my career, but it's always exciting to change and try new things.
Has that evolved for you over time? I mean, every year you come into spring, there's certain things you want to work on. Have you found a sweet spot for yourself of what that looks like during spring training?
Yeah, it's hard because, you want to come out here and just rip 3 balls, but it's not going to happen. I mean, it may, but no, there's a fine balance. You want to get your work in the cage in the morning and dial your swing in, and the same thing with ground balls, or you're doing speed work that day. But no, I think coming in and just, seeing pitches and having some good at-bats, and, you may not have 3 hits in a game, but again, it's spring training. It's just getting the feel for pitching again, which is obviously, as you know, Tony, the hardest thing to do.
Jake Cronenworth is with us, started at shortstop today. Your ability to move around the diamond obviously adds tremendous value. Have you started to tell Craig Stammen yet about your ability to catch?
To catch?
Yeah. Because
no.
Several previous Padre managers have told us about you sharing your ability to catch.
I did used to catch bullpens in the offseason, but no,
I'm glad you stopped doing that.
Yeah, I really do not want to get back behind the plate and block balls. I got all the respect for Freddie and Campy and those guys that get back there. I mean, if that ball's hitting the dirt, I'm probably just putting my hand up for a new one.
So no longer the emergency catcher.
I hope not.
Take that off the list. Base hit for DeVries, his second of the day, and young Henry Bolte comes up already with a couple of knocks of his own. You saw Craig Stammen, the pitcher. Now you're seeing Craig, the manager. What do you make of him?
Man, he's been same person. As you guys know, he's an incredible guy, and no, I think he's carried his values and what he believes into his role as manager now, and no, spring training's been great, and he's run a great camp so far.
What do you look for at this point in your career out of these games?
Yeah, it's always tough, because kind of like what I was saying earlier, you're working on things in the cage and you're trying to feel things out, and it may not work that day. But I think at the end of the day, it's funny. I was telling my wife the other day, my goal every day is just to put one ball and play hard. If I can have one barrel, that's a good thing. Today was the first day I didn't do that, so not a great day. But no, had a good at-bat my first one. But no, I think, it evolves as spring goes on. The closer you get to the season, you want to really feel like you're in the game, and obviously sometimes it's tough, in Peoria, but try to recreate that as much as possible.
Now, this is I believe your second time being involved with a team that has guys leave to go to WBC. They come back, they filter in. Like, what is that process like? Because you guys are here the entire time. Manning those guys come back. Is it as seamless as it would seem that those guys just come back, they fall in, and everything just kind of goes back to normal?
Yeah, I think a lot of it comes from the work we put in the last 2 weeks, and Craig's ability to drive that, and obviously giving us the freedom to get what we need, but also at the same time like respecting that time.
Yeah.
But no, the first 2 weeks were awesome with everybody here, and I can't imagine it's going to be any different going forward once they get back. Uh-oh.
ABS impressions so far from Jake Cronenworth.
Yeah, 1 inch shorter on the bottom, or 1 inch shorter on the top, and 1 inch taller on the bottom. I haven't challenged a pitch yet.
Is there some unspoken rule for the vets? Because it seems like none of you guys are actually challenging.
I think the biggest thing is getting used to it. Obviously, we had it in spring last year, but at the same time, we didn't have it during the year, so the priority to actually do it wasn't there.
Right.
But no, I mean, Freddie's done a great job behind the plate, and so has Campy, a challenge in certain pitches, and pretty sure they've been pretty successful with it.
I must say the hitters are not faring very well so far in our games.
I think it's there is nice pickoff. Get him.
Got him. Oh. Castellanos having a day over there at first base defensively, and now Jake does not have to speak for all the hitters who have lost challenges.
I can speak if you want me to.
No, we're done. That's the inning. I really appreciate you coming up.
Thank you, Jake.